Sometimes it's very subtle, right? We say things to ourselves like, we're going to get better at this. We're going to fix what's wrong with ourselves. We're going to be more focused, or lose weight, or eat healthier, or be more active, or procrastinate less. We have this laundry list of things that we need to change about ourselves in order to like ourselves. But what if you actually had the radical idea that you are fine just as you are in this moment? In fact, you're exactly as you intended to be in this moment. And notice I emphasize in this moment. Of course, moments change. You change. Conditions change. But to rob yourself of feeling satisfied and maybe even happy in this moment by waiting for something to be different about yourself, by having this underlying belief that something about you needs to be fixed, that's really robbing yourself of the ability to enjoy your own life. Sides, palms facing up. Inhale. Collarbones wide. You feel your belly ballooning out, but mostly you feel your ribs expanding to the sides. And exhale. Drop your lower back. And then inhale and turn your palms to the ground, sliding your arms in close to your body and bringing your arms under your body with your hips on your wrists, your palms facing down. Pull your collarbones wide apart. Try not to hunch your shoulders inward. Tuck your chin. Exhale and just allow your lower back to relax. Inhale, begin to flex your heels towards the wall in front of you. Flex the toes towards your face, keeping your collarbones pulled wide apart. And as you exhale, squeezing the legs tight, raise the soles of your feet to the ceiling, unwinding from knees to heels, keeping those legs squeezed tight. Eventually, the soles of your feet are holding up the ceiling, and maybe your legs are straight and maybe your knees are bent, and it doesn't matter. Inhale, flex the heels towards the ceiling, flex the toes towards your face, pull your collarbones wide and tuck your chin down. And as you exhale, just enjoy this feeling. Let your hands be relaxed under you. Let your heels continue to flex towards the ceiling. You might rotate your knees in a little bit to get this beautiful alignment of your femur bones into your hip sockets. Inhale, flex the heels towards the ceiling, flex the toes towards your face, tuck your chin down, pull your collarbones wide. Now as you exhale, continuing to flex from the heels, very slowly begin to lower your legs. Pretend you're being held by ropes from the ceiling, holding you around the ankles, and these ropes are lowering you down. So you're along for the ride. Keep your stomach sucked in and your collarbones wide and your heels flexing as you enjoy the ride. Inhale, flex your heels forward, flex the toes towards your face. And exhale, continue to lower. Somewhere on the way down, if your legs weren't straight, you might be inspired to a place where your legs do straighten. It's not important, just notice that moment. Feel this floating as you inhale, flex your heels, forward, flex your toes towards your face. Exhale, continuing to float. Notice if you have a tendency to hunch your shoulders inward, that's all right. You're noticing. Pull your collarbones wide. Feel the float. Really being amazed at the control you have here over this part of your body. This is extremely calming to your nervous system and really beautiful for the circulation in your legs. When your heels touch down, raise your hips lightly, roll your arms out, palms facing up, slide your arms far, heels lightly touching, and toes flapped apart. And feel the sensation the lightness you feel. Inhale. Exhale. So a lot of beautiful hip work. Now let's do a little bit of twisting. Inhale, turn your palms to the ground and bring your arms out to the sides. Bring your legs together. Begin inching your fingertips to stretch in your shoulders, pointing your toes to stretch your legs. So as you point your toes forward, just rotate the knees in a little bit and feel this lock of your calves and your quads. Feel the strong T position you're creating for your body. Inhale. Balloon your belly. Keep pulling from the extremities. And as you exhale, deflate the belly, the rib cage, and drop your lower back, even as your fingers and toes keep pulling. Inhale, bend both knees, soles of the feet to the ground, and inch your heels really close to your butt, or as close as you're going to get today. There's no mile marker here. You're just here and present and noticing. Noticing how good this feels in your back. Tuck your chin. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest. Tuck your chin towards your throat. Pull your collarbones wide, inch your fingertips out. And as you exhale, squeezing the legs together, drop both knees under your right armpit. Keep your shoulder blades on the mat by pulling the collarbones wide. And feel this beautiful twist from your waist down. Now maybe your knees touch down and maybe they don't. Not important. Just relax. Inhale. Balloon your belly. Exhale. Deflate. Allow your tailbone to point directly behind you. And then tuck it up a little bit towards your navel. Have that little extra pull on the tailbone. Oh my gosh, this is one of these poses that I could just stay in forever. The beautiful twist just feels so relaxing. Really makes you feel resilient. Inhale, squeeze your legs together, bring your knees back to center. Here at center, squeeze the legs tight and draw the knees in close. Feet are side by side relaxed. Pull the collarbones, inch the fingertips, and as you exhale, drop the knees under the left armpit. See if you can play this little game of keeping both shoulder blades on the mat, pulling the collarbones wide, noticing that the upper part of your body stays on the ground, and the lower part does this beautiful twist. I hear a whole bunch of clicks happening for me. Very satisfying. Inhale, balloon your belly. Pull your collarbones. Exhale, deflate. Point your tailbone and then tuck it under towards your navel. Inhale, squeeze your legs together, bring your knees back to center. Here at center, inch your fingertips out more, squeeze your legs tighter, draw them in closer, tuck your chin. And as you exhale, once again, dropping both knees under the right armpit. So notice you're aiming over and up under the armpit. At some point, the knees will just be hanging, or maybe they'll touch down. Move your head a little to the right and turn over onto your left ear. Tucking your chin, getting a little extra stretch here at the cervical. Inhale. And exhale. Respect what feels right for you. I hope you can feel the resilience that you've created. But in this moment, What you might feel is simply relaxed. That's just another word for resilience. Radical resilience, the kind that stays with you, the kind that helps you to go forth into this world feeling like yourself.